Hold on tight, because what looks like an ordinary 1990 Jefferson nickel could actually be a jaw-dropping treasure hiding in plain sight. This small 5-cent coin, which millions of people have probably spent on candy or coffee, has shocked collectors with insane auction prices. Some rare varieties of the 1990 Jefferson nickel are selling for hundreds, and even thousands, of dollars. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. From minting errors to ultra-rare high-grade strikes, this humble coin can turn pocket change into pure profit. So, get ready to uncover the mind-blowing secrets behind the 1990 Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel has a rich legacy. Designed by Felix Schlag in 1938, it features the profile of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse. The reverse displays Jefferson's home, Monticello, a historic symbol of architecture and American heritage. By 1990, this design had already been used for more than 50 years, but that doesn't mean the coins were all the same. Mint errors, condition, and special features made certain 1990 nickels incredibly rare and valuable. The 1990 Jefferson nickel was produced at two major U.S. mints, the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, marked with a D. Millions were struck, but only a few survived in pristine, high-grade condition. The typical circulation nickel might be worth face value, 5 cents, but the ones graded MS-67 or higher have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Imagine holding a coin worth thousands that most people overlook as just spare change. One of the main reasons some 1990 Jefferson nickels became so valuable is due to minting quality. During the late 1980s and early 1990s, the U.S. Mint was transitioning its equipment, and some dies produced exceptionally sharp, detailed strikes. Coins with full steps on Monticello, meaning all the steps are clearly visible and well-defined, are especially sought after. A full steps 1990 Jefferson nickel in flawless condition can bring shocking prices. Some collectors have paid over $1,000 for a single coin graded MS-67 with full steps. But that's not all. Mint errors push the value even higher. Some 1990 Jefferson nickels show off-center strikes, double dies, and even clipped planchets. A double die obverse, where Jefferson's portrait or the inscriptions appear doubled, can easily fetch hundreds of dollars depending on how dramatic the doubling is. Off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing because the coin was misaligned during minting, can also bring hundreds. If you find a 1990 nickel with weird shapes, missing details, or unusual edges, don't spend it. You might be looking at a serious payday. Let's talk about grading, because this can make all the difference. A 1990 Jefferson nickel in circulated condition, the kind you might find in your change, is worth around 5 to 10 cents. But a coin in mint state 66 or 67, with stunning luster, sharp detail, and zero scratches, can bring sky-high prices. For instance, a 1990 D Jefferson Nickel graded MS-67 full steps by PCGS once sold for over $1,300. Another in similar condition reached almost $2,000 at auction. That's right, just a nickel worth 1,000 times its face value. Now imagine the excitement of coin roll hunters and collectors who search through jars of old change hoping to find one of these rare gems. It's like modern-day treasure hunting. Every 1990 nickel you find could be the next big discovery. Another shocking twist. Some proof coins from 1990, struck with extra care for collectors, have incredible mirror-like surfaces and sharp details. These were made at the San Francisco Mint, marked with an S. Proof nickels from this year, especially those in perfect PR70 deep cameo condition, can fetch over $100 to $250 depending on the market. They might not reach the same level as high-grade circulation strikes, but they're still valuable collectibles. Collectors also look for toning, which is the natural coloration that develops on coins over time. A 1990 nickel with vibrant rainbow or gold toning can bring premium prices because of its beauty and uniqueness. Each toned coin is one of a kind. No two look exactly alike, and collectors love that. Let's look at what makes one 1990 Jefferson nickel worth 5 cents and another worth a small fortune. 1. Mint mark and location. Coins from the Denver Mint, D, tend to be slightly more common, but condition and strike quality make all the difference. 2. Full steps detail. If the steps on Monticello are crisp and complete, collectors pay huge premiums. 3. Mint errors, double dies, off-center strikes, die cracks, or clipped planchets dramatically increase value. 4. Grade, mint state 67 or higher can mean the difference between a few dollars and a few thousand. 5. Eye appeal, bright luster, strong detail, and attractive toning always bring higher prices. Now picture this. Someone finds an old 1990 Jefferson nickel in a desk drawer, sends it off for grading, and it comes back as 67 full steps. Within weeks, collectors are bidding like crazy, and it sells for more than a brand new smartphone. That's the kind of shock value these coins have created. So the next time you go through your change, pay close attention to every nickel. Look at the date, check for the mint mark, and examine the steps on Monticello under good lighting. You never know, your ordinary coin might be hiding an extraordinary secret. Even though the Jefferson nickel has been around for decades, the 1990 version stands out because it bridges two eras of minting quality: the older, more traditional method and the modern, precise technology that followed. This makes high-quality examples from 1990 special and extremely collectible. In recent years, more collectors have turned their focus to modern coins like this one. While older coins like Buffalo nickels and early Jeffersons get the spotlight, 1990 nickels are proving that modern-era coins can be just as rewarding. The U.S. coin market is shifting, and prices for flawless 1990 Jefferson nickels continue to rise as the supply of untouched examples gets smaller every year. So, if you've got one lying around, don't underestimate it. Inspect it carefully. You could be holding a mini fortune. A 5-cent coin that's worth hundreds or even thousands isn't just rare,